We had originally planned to speak live with Dr. Mohammad Salha, the director of Awda hospital in northern Gaza. Unfortunately, this is no longer possible. The Israeli occupation forces have cut the last remaining internet connection to Gaza. Instead, we will now share a video message that Dr. Salha recorded earlier before the blackout. He and his team are working under unimaginable conditions, treating the wounded under fire with hardly any supplies left. While preparing this event, I exchanged a few messages with his assistant Khaled Al-Khilo. At one point, I asked him how he was, even though I knew that this is a question that is almost impossible to answer under the circumstances. Still, his reply stayed with me. He said, "We are doing well as long as we have people like you, defenders and supporters standing with us. I'm proud to know you." Since then, I haven't heard from him again. With the last internet cable destroyed, Gaza has been cut off from the world. We now fear that the situation on the ground will drastically worsen and that even more devastating attacks may follow. That makes it all the more important to listen closely to what Dr. Salha was able to share with us. Please note that some parts of the video might be emotionally difficult.
Hello everybody, I want to thank you for this invitation to participate with you in this conference. Actually, I want to speak about the health sector in the Gaza Strip. The Israeli occupation forces since 7 of October 2023 till now, they are targeting the health sector, and they are directly targeting the hospitals. More than 70% of the hospitals in Gaza Strip out of service, and the rest of hospitals is working with a very difficult situation. The last hospital is out of service is Awda hospital, which is in the northern Gaza Strip. The Israeli occupation forces in 29 of May 2025 forced us to evacuate after 600 days. Awda hospital is not evacuation, and the Awda hospital is affected by the Israeli occupation forces. They are sieged Awda 4 times, and they are bombing and targeting Awda hospital more than 28 times. They are destroying our 2 inpatient departments. They are destroying our solar system, and they are destroying the fuel, the tank of fuel, the tanks of water. They are targeting 2 hospitals. They are targeting also our central store, and they are firing all our central store in 22nd of May 2025, when they are entering to the northern Gaza Strip and destroyed all the infrastructure in the northern Gaza Strip, and also targeting Awda hospital. Actually, also during the siege, the Israeli occupation forces are killed 6 of our medical staff, 3 of them by a shell, and 3 of them by sniper, and a lot of our injuries is from our staff. More than 30 of our staff are injured, and the Israeli occupation forces till now they are targeting the health sectors, because they need from this sector to be out of service, because they know that if there is health sector, so the people they will stay in this area. So because of that, they are targeting the health sector. Also, the Israeli occupation forces now more than 100 days. Till now, they are totally sieged the Gaza Strip. Nothing is related to humanitarian aids, medical aids, fuel. There is no medication, medical supplies, and the fuel entered since 2 of March 2025 till now. The Israeli occupation forces still refuse to, and not giving approval to the WHO and the international community to enter the medication, medical supplies, and the fuel. قطعها هذه قطعة أولى.
Good evening.
We live in a reality where we are forced to watch powerless as a genocidal force because while daily life continues around us. Roger Waters has sent a song in it he reminds us that we are not alone. We will stand together against injustice. We will not accept this reality as permanent. Change is possible through solidarity and resistance. Together we can and we will turn the ship around. Let's listen.
Good evening, everybody. I have a confession to make. Hang on a minute. I'm not actually Jewish. I just thought I should come clean. Because this is the first Jewish anti-Zionist Congress. I'm not going to make a speech because you've been listening to lots of them. But what I am going to do is share the lyrics to a song I've been working on. It's called When Voices Join in Harmony. I just want that one thing, when voices join in harmony. And in that fleeting moment, when meaning coalesces there, all dark dissolving clouds the alleyways no more. And fresh bread scent of home pervades the air. No sandal soles in dust of broken homes peep bloody from the garment hem. And all the big parades and shock and awe and swagger on the carrier deck, and medals jangle helpless in the face of what is fair. Give me an oh yeah. Join us in harmony. I remember you well, where you stood, where you fell. You were brutally slain, but your spirits remain. Rachel Corrie and Shireen Abu Akleh. Mariella Franco, Sophie Skoll, Anne Frank, Iman Alhams. So many sisters from so many lands. Oh, my sisters, help me to open their eyes. From up in the penthouse, we must all look like ants to them. Wake up, motherfuckers. We are women and men. Well up, unashamed, my bleeding heart. Give me an oh yeah. Join us in harmony. And then, across the great divide, come men and women, unafraid to dash in loss their bracelets at the wall. When voices join in harmony and we turn the final page, when man evolves beyond the crass and reason comes of age, and dogma and witchcraft and cant and propaganda and Palantir and Lockheed and Grumman and Chevron and Exxon and Pfizer and the oligarchs and misers say, we're sorry that we done it, mummy. We only done it for the fucking money. Oh yeah, just for the money. Oh yeah, just for the cash. But with voices joined in harmony, we can make a mighty sound. We can follow our moral compass. We can kick up an almighty rumpus, and we will find 10,000 new voices in every crowd. And when all those new voices are joined in harmony, standing shoulder to shoulder from the river to the sea, people from every nation will hear that joyful sound. Ordinary people just standing their ground. And together, these ordinary people, together, they will turn this ship around. And that's my song. And I so wish I was there with you, but I can't be. But I am going to share this with you. This morning, in the mail, somebody sent me a painting. And it's from Caitlin Johnson, who most of you know, from Melbourne in Australia. And on the back it says, it's up to each of us how we respond to the Gaza Holocaust. Caitlin Johnson, March 25, portrait, and that one of you will recognize this, of Francesca Albanese. There she is. So there we are, my darling. Thank you, Caitlin. And thank you for having me, letting me share my song. Love you. We shall overcome.
Thank you all for being here with us today. No one here will forget today, because this is the first day of the Israeli fast decline. They have attacked humanity. They no longer attack just in Gaza. They attack everywhere in the Middle East. No one anywhere in the Middle East, and actually further away, is safe from Zionism. There is no safety anywhere as long as Zionism is with us. I want to, without wasting time, call on our four amazing speakers, the stars of the movement that show us the way for many, many years. The first one is Francesca Albanese.